Hello Virgo, welcome back. This is your monthly reading for November 2025. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your November messages. Also, don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Virgo, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Virgo, also, if you're interested in learning tarot, you can head over to Alkemystica, where we share esoteric knowledge and courses on learning tarot. Those links are below. Virgo, so we are going to have a look and see what messages come through for you. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for November 2025. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Showing messages for Okay, Virgo, let's have a look at these messages. Virgo, I feel November is going to be a one day at a time kind of month. One day at a time, one step at a time. There's something you're determined to move forward with, something you desire to move forward with. And it's a matter of aligning your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, aligning your thoughts, lining everything up in a way that you can proceed, in a way that you can move forward with whatever this is that you want to do. And it's going to be a process. I'm seeing a process here that needs to be put into place, Virgo, with whatever this is that you want to do. It's going to be something that, again, everything needs to be lined up. Everything needs to be in place for this process to happen. And it's going to be a one day at a time kind of process, a one step at a time process. So it's going to be in steps. I'm seeing step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. And I feel it could feel a little overwhelming, Virgo. This could feel overwhelming. Virgo, I'm also feeling that whatever this is that you want to do, there could be some external criticism. There could be someone that may be criticizing you, that may be trying to belittle you, or maybe trying to knock you down, essentially, to the point that you may feel like giving up. You may want to walk away from whatever this is. And this is something, you may need to stand your ground with this, Virgo. You may need to stand your ground, hold on to something. If there's something you want to move forward with, if there's something you want to do, if there's something you want to accomplish, you may need to walk away from the criticism. If somebody is trying to criticize you, if someone's trying to ridicule you or discourage you from doing something, you may need to walk away from this, Virgo. Again, coming back to whatever this could be some kind of process. Again, it's going to be something day by day. So it's going to be some kind of process, and whatever this is, if it's a project, if it's a relationship, if it's a job, whatever this is that you're trying to initiate, whatever this is that you want to get done, it could feel overwhelming. Not only the process in and of itself, but also because of some of this external criticism that you may get. There could be somebody that's trying to attack you verbally. So to ignore this criticism, you may need to be firm and hold on to your position with what it is that you want to do. Virgo, I'm also picking up a message for some of you. I'm picking up there could be some father figure here, something with a father figure. This could be your own father. This could be some kind of mentor. I'm also picking up something with protection, some kind of protective energy. I feel some of you may be searching for some kind of protection in November, possibly protection from an individual that may be ridiculing you or criticizing you. You may be seeking some kind of protection or seeking some kind of safety within some kind of confine or within some kind of structure or within some kind of individual which could quite possibly be a father type figure. For some of you, Virgo, I'm also picking up you may be seeking some kind of stability in a situation that may feel overwhelming, or in this situation which feels as if you're taking one day at a time. And so you may be searching for some kind of reprieve from a situation that feels overwhelming. Seeking some kind of stability, some kind of sanctuary, or some kind of stable ground, Virgo. Let's check your money and finances. Virgo, for money and finances, there could be some kind of logical choice, some kind of logical decision that you need to make about money in November. There could be a situation in which you need to look at your finances or analyze your finances objectively. You may need to look at them directly. You may need to be honest about what you're doing financially. And for some of you, you may need to get some kind of expert advice, Virgo, financially, when it comes to money. Also, try to avoid any impulse spending. I'm getting to have some kind of discipline. Be disciplined about your money. Avoid any impulse spending. If you're dealing with something financial, get some kind of opinion from some kind of expert in the field. Coming back here, if there's something that you're trying to move forward with, some kind of financial plan, some kind of investment plan, some kind of savings plan, whatever this is financially that you're having to move forward with, or that you want to move forward with, it's going to be a process, and it's going to be a day-by-day process, a step-by-step process. So to be honest with yourself, look at this in a logical and analytical way, and get some kind of expert opinion when it comes to money in the month of November. Love and relationships. Virgo, it could be difficult in love and relationships. Again, I'm seeing to have some kind of courage here. Be brave. Have some kind of courage. Be strong when it comes to people, when it comes to relationships. Because I feel there could be a trying situation in November. Something that feels overwhelming. Someone that could be critical. And you may need to stand your ground. You may need to be strong, Virgo. Again, I see some of you quite possibly maybe seeking some kind of protection, seeking some kind of refuge, seeking some kind of stable ground. You may need to stand up to somebody. I'm also seeing that relationships are going to require patience. So be patient with other individuals. If you're going through some kind of difficult relationship with someone, or you're in some kind of situation which feels too much, remember, it's a step-by-step process, Virgo. Health. In health, Virgo, there could be something that needs to be brought back into balance. And Virgo, for a small group of you, I'm picking up something with kidneys, this could be something with kidneys or something with the liquid or something. This could be the spinal cord, but something that needs to be brought back into balance within the body. Virgo, for some of you, I'm also picking up some kind of nervous exhaustion. Something in which you may be burning out your nerves. So pay attention to health. This could be some of this overwhelming energy, especially if you're dealing with an individual that could be difficult. Virgo. Let's have a look at obstacle, block, or challenge. Okay, there's some challenge with receiving some kind of news, some kind of direct news, or giving some kind of direct message, direct news. So there's something that may need to be said. Virgo, for some of you, again, coming back to this individual that could be critical, there's something with communication here. This could be difficult communication. Something that could be hidden, some kind of message that could be hidden. Virgo, there could be, again, a challenge with receiving some kind of message or something that needs to be communicated that's not being said. Something that is being hidden, or something that is secret. Some secret message. Because I'm seeing some kind of news, some kind of message, some kind of communication with some kind of obstacle or some kind of block around it, some kind of challenge surrounding it. And so there could be something that is not known, or something that's not being said, or something that's not being communicated, some kind of message that's not arriving to you, or some kind of news that's not arriving to you, Virgo. Overall message. Okay, magic hides in unlikely places. November could be a little bit of a trying month, but try to remember this message here. Magic hides in unlikely places. I feel for some of you, you may be seeking some kind of refuge. You may be seeking some kind of stability or some kind of protection from a difficult or challenging situation. There could be something that you want to do, something that you want to move forward with, something that you desire to do, someone that could be critical of you wanting to do whatever this is. And this could feel overwhelming. This could feel too much, dealing with this person. Remember, whatever this is, it's going to take some kind of step-by-step process. It's going to be a day-by-day situation. And things need to be lined up, Virgo. It's going to take a little bit of patience. You may have to wait and see how things develop. And if, again, you're dealing with a specific person, there could be something with a message being blocked, a message that's not arriving. to have some kind of patience. There could be a difficult person here that you may be seeking some kind of refuge from. There could be some magic around the corner that is in a place that you may not be expecting. Message for the month of November, that not everything is doom and gloom. Not everything is potentially as bad as you may think it is, because there's always something unexpected around the corner. And to watch and wait and see how things develop, and to have patience and be resilient in the month of November, Virgo. So those are your messages for November 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.